Hey Linda, how are you? Sorry, I'm trying to get myself situated here. Why? Why? Oh God. Where's my feed? Give me 1 second. My phone's going in slow motion. There we are. We're in. Okay, good. Come on. Come on. Whoop, I want to do that. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Obviously, it's going to be one of those days for me. Let's try this again. Wrong thing. Alright, where's my Facebook? We're here. Facebook. Alright, let's see if it'll let me in here. Mind the dogs. Hopefully they'll... John! John? I'm on live feed. Could you please shut the dog up? My son's dog is here, and his dog is very loud. Hey, Miss Joanne. Hey, Gloria. How are you guys doing? Did you guys have a good Mother's Day, I hope? Alright, it's finally letting me in. Let's see if I can get into here and share this out some. Took a bit for me to get in. Okay.
I don't know whose these are, but I'm taking one.
What is it? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can do it this way. Okay. Alright, we got some people sent out. Okay. Alright, hopefully, you can read across the bottom. It keeps up with it. Okay, hopefully. Not always, but we're going to hope that that works. Let me go grab my coffee that I left in the other room and give it a few minutes, see if people come in. You guys have a good Mother's Day? Okay, I've got that. That. Alright, I think we are situated okay. Alright, so I'm going to be working out of boxes today. These are not the big boxes like we're used to. These are a little smaller, so hopefully that'll work. And it's basically whatever pops up, whatever's in them, because they're wrapped like this, so I don't know. I did unwrap one. Mine wasn't bad. Mine was not bad at all. It was quite a relaxing weekend. We ended up not going, believe it or not. We got 4 hours from here, and then we got a message that the pickup fell through, and it's a 17-hour drive, and I'm like, they had a family issue at their end, so I was like, all right. So we turned around and ended up coming back and trying to do some stuff around here to help us get caught up. So yeah, things change instantly in this place. Alright, I need my marker. Hopefully this one is a good one. We are going to start right away. These are all my pieces, so I have a little bit of leeway, but not a ton. And we'll see how it goes. Really? The first one up and I can't read the number? I think, let me open the database. Everything seems to be going in slow motion here today. Not going on. I just figured I'd come on and do a feed. I have this small pickup that I did, so I'm going to do this one. And then, see what we have for later. We did get a small quantity of shipping out. I have been working on boxing stuff to get us caught up. Dodie, I know I need to cancel that one piece on you because Candace has it. And since it's not, I was gonna cancel it out at your end. This one is gonna be our first one up. Woohoo, we're up to 12 people. You guys could share it out because I'm sharing it, but it's not going through on a lot of the websites, so you know how that goes. This is our first one up. This is to a very special mom. This little one dressed up in like her mom's clothes. She's got her little kitty right there hanging out with her. And the kitty looks so cute with the little bow on. I try to. Production mark is a heart. But, it's my job. That I'm supposed to work hard. That's, This is E2824 to a very special mom. Hey, Kathy, how are you? I hope you guys all had good Mother's Day. Got to enjoy a little bit of relaxation time. Okay. Hey, Judy, how are you? I will tell you guys this, so everybody knows, because I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just trying to, I had somebody put a chargeback through on me. It was good. I hope you had a good one too. I had somebody put a chargeback on me because I haven't shipped their stuff fast enough. You guys know I'm a slow shipper. If you contact me, I will try and get it out as quickly as possible. But if you do a chargeback, I will not ship anything. I won't say, oh, let me get it shipped and send a tracking number. Because I did that for somebody that was over $200 and they still did the chargeback and they still got the money refunded. So, I'm not going to risk losing pieces or money sending them out to somebody and then them still not, me still getting the cost of the pieces, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I lost over $200 on one. Somebody else did a chargeback. I just refunded it. I think that's kind of BS that they do that.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. This is our next piece up. This one is 635286. Nick?
I know.
Is it sticking to the pan? She's making candied walnuts. Whoops. 635286. Okay. This was for the 20-year anniversary of membership to the Precious Bones Collectors Club. Okay. The original cost on this was $60. The current value on this is $120. Okay. This one came out in the year 2000 and it was for the 20-year membership. This is companionship happens in our club. It is number, whoopsie, I need the number.
11 Christmas trees.
Who do you think? 635286. Current value is $120. We have it for $20. 635286. And this is our companionship happens in our club. 635286. Could you do something about the timer, hon? I said, can you do something about that timer?
Yeah. I'm putting these back in. I just need like. Well, I guess I don't need to put them back in.
Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. She's the first time she's made them. Yeah, I think maybe we put cinnamon sugar on them. How'd they come out? Yeah, but being that you're using them for a maple, I can't eat it, so. Oh, it was nuts and maple. They're not bad. You did. No, that's not bad at all. Come on. Okay. All right, sorry about that. That was 635,286. That one we had for 20. Yep. Okay, great. Sorry. Oh, I know you do, sweetie, and I'm not. It's not you. It was, like I said, somebody else did that, and instead of, they never, said anything to me. Oh, hello, Miss Candy. Candy, I got your message. I'm working on it. That's what I'm doing right now, is working on it. This is E2855. This one is, we're going with the 5-year anniversary. Hey, Miss Carol, how are you? Where am I at? This one is E. Okay. All right, this is God Bless Our Years Together with So Much Love and Happiness. This came out in 84, was originally $35. Last retailed at $50. Current value $77. We have this for $5. This is E2855, and this is our 5-year anniversary. And that's our God Bless Us with, God Bless Our Years Together with So Much Love and Happiness. This is for the 5th-year anniversary. Our companionship piece, members only piece, wait, fix this here. Companionship happens in our club is going to Miss Joanna A. So thank you, Joanna. Okay. All right. 2 of them. Okay. I get them occasionally. I know I just had one like a week ago. Hello, Cindy. How are you? But, all right. This one is 10 years heart to heart. Now this is obviously the taller coupled ones. This is 163805. Okay. This came out in 1996. This was a $75 figurine. Still valued at $75. Okay? And this is one of our... Oh, we're good over here. You're welcome, Joanna. Thank you. This is one of our 10... This is a 10-year anniversary, but it is a taller couple. This is 163805. And we have this for $10 today.
Yeah, they're still hot. Not hard enough to filter.
That is 163,805.
Good, as long as it's not walnuts, then definitely worth some walnuts.
Definitely worse than anything.
Nice try, John.
And it's definitely walnuts. If you do that, open your mouth and do it.
All right. All right, this is one of our Collectors Club pieces. Hey, Maria, how are you?
Yeah, the dog were licking my hand up. You have to touch it.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
I am on live feed.
Okay. And do any of them care that she is cooking bacon and doesn't want to touch her bacon meat?
John?
What? That's what it is.
No, that's totally what it is.
She got weird about touching
Okay,
bacon. I
this
have
is
dirt on my
our
hands.
so much to do. This is a Collectors Club piece from 2008. Original cost on this was $32. This is a limited edition. It is limited to the 1 year because it is part of the Collectors Club. This is our so much to do. We have her for $15, which is our normal price. She is CC 890001, and we have her for 15. This is our so much to do. Maria, you did get our heart to heart piece. Thank you so much. Lock these on.
You good over there?
All right. wait. Okay. Next. All right. This one is Praise the Lord Anyhow. This is E9254.
They do. They're like slot. You can put this bacon in between each slot.
Okay. This is Praise the Lord Anyhow. This came out in 1983. Original cost on this was $35. Current value on this is $100 up to $140, depending on which production mark you have. This one is the fish, so it is $140. And this is E9254. And that's Praise the Lord Anyhow. And we have her for $5.
Your oven doesn't have a heat, it's spring in it apparently. They can usually put around 15 to 20 minutes, check it, flip it, until spice it by then.
You raised the temperature though.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right, this is Angels We Have Heard on High, 524921. All right, this is our two little angels on their little step stool, afraid of that little mouse. Original cost on this was $70. Current value is $96. We have it for $10 today. It is 524921. And that is Angels We Have Heard on High. 5, 2, 4, 9. And that one is $10. Okay. There. That one there. This one is The Greatest Gift is a Friend. That is 109231. That's our little one getting his puppies popping out of the stocking. Oopsie. Okay. And this is The Greatest Gift is a Friend. Original cost in this was $37.50. Current value is sitting at $67. We have it for $5 today. And that is 109231. All right. Oh goodness. This is Mo Power to You. It is PM 892. Okay. This is a members only figurine, which means it is a limited edition. Original cost was $27.50. Current value is $63. We have it for $5. It is Mo Power to You. PM 892. Okay. Maria, you did get the little boy with the puppy dog, so thank you. Okay, in here. Okay. Is this one? We'll put you here. Hey, Miss Noemi, how are you? All right, this is our Rejoicing with You, E4724. All right, and I put the wrong thing in. Is that one? Well, congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that for you. All right, this came out in 81, was originally 25, last retailed for 55, current value is 55. This is Rejoicing with You, E4724. Today we have it at $5. Hey, Miss Odetta, how are you? Okay. 15482. All right, next one up is May Your Christmas Be Delightful, 15482. This one is the boy version. There is a girl version. I don't know if I have her somewhere. We didn't go. We literally got to about 4 hours from the house here, and we got notification that the pickup was canceled. And although we were going to drop off a bunch of people's stuff, it's still a 17-hour trip. And when you figure in the cost of the gas to get there and back, which at that point, we had filled our tank that night, was $86. And that would have literally only got us out of Illinois. So, you know, by the time we figured everything in, when we were going for the pickup, it was different because we were coming back loaded. But it got canceled at the last minute because the guy had some kind of family emergency. And so we're like, all right, we have to rearrange this because it'll actually be cheaper to ship it all, even though we were loaded to the hilt. So now we have to figure out. I'm waiting to find out from the guy if we're going to redo the pickup or if it's, you know, he's completely back burnering it for now. This one is May Your Christmas Be Delightful. This is 15482. Can you please shut the dog up? And this one is the little boy version. Maria V, you did get the Rejoicing with You. Thank you. Congratulations. No, it happens. I mean, you know, it's part of doing business. People have emergencies pop up all the time. So it is what it is. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to reschedule it in the near future, but I have to wait and see what's going on with him. So that's why I haven't made any decisions on what I'm doing yet. The only thing that was bad was that I was planning on seeing my mom, and I didn't get to do that. But, you know, when you consider gas as insane as it is, and to drive down there and not be coming back with stuff, it's like, ooh, that's a lot of money to do drop-offs, because it would have taken us, if we stayed at a hotel on the way down, which we were planning on it originally, we were talking it would have been at least $800 to $1,000 round trip just for gas, food, and spending the night in a hotel on the way there and on the way back. So, you know, we had to take that into consideration. And I'm like, man, it's a lot of money, whereas the boxes still going to cost me because now I have to, which is why I hadn't shipped them, because I originally packed them based on I was dropping them off. I have to go through everything and make sure. Yeah, we didn't go, but hopefully we will be going in the future. Hopefully whatever family issue they got going on is taken care of. Okay, this one is called Thinking of You Is What I Really Like to Do. It is number 522287. Okay. All right, this came out in 1990, was originally a $30 figurine. Current value is $65. This one is 522287. Miss Cindy, you did get our May Your Christmas Be Delightful, so congratulations and thank you. And that's Cindy D. Okay. This one I have multiples on, which is, I can see at least 3. I'm just trying to do some that I had piled on the table, and then I'll go back to my box. This one is Feed My Sheep, PM871. You know, our biggest problem is working around scheduling now with Wayne working. Aww. Well, I'm glad she's doing good, but aw, poor thing. Okay. This one is Feed My Sheep. Okay, this is PM871. This is a member's piece, so it was limited to the 1 year of production. Original cost on this was $25. Current value is $92. We have it for $5. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you doing? And, oh, I did make out a card. That is Feed My Sheep, PM871. This one I also have 2 of. Oh, goodness. Um, all right. This is Happy Birthday to Our Love. Now, normally I think I do this for like $25. Today we're going to do it for $20. It is, I should try to double check this before I say that, huh? Okay. This is an anniversary themed figurine. It is Happy Birthday to Our Love. Original cost on this is, hey, Miss Margie. Original cost on this was $50. We have it for $20 today. Still $50 across the board. And this is 114021. Oh, goodness. That's not good, I'm assuming. I haven't had knee replacements yet. I can feel it in my knees every day. Oh, God, tell me about it. Everything's so expensive. Nikki and I went to Walmart. This is 114021. That is Happy Birthday to Our Love. Nikki and I went to Walmart, and we were going to buy some pecans. The same, because she's making a recipe. The same pecans that a few weeks ago I bought for $14 today were $23. I was like, nope. That is almost $10 difference. Nope, not doing it. So we ended up trying to alter the recipe, and oops, not that. Okay. So she ended up trying to alter the recipe, and we're going to try something different. But I'm like, no way. A week ago, you know, I get if they're going up a little bit, but $24 or $23 from $14, come on. All right, this was the last one. Linda, you don't want this or you do want this? I'm not sure what that means. 12927 Oh. This is Lighting the Way to a Happy Holiday. This is a chapel exclusive figurine. Original cost was $30. Current value is $45. We have it for $5. It is 129267. And that one is Lighting the Way to a Happy Holiday. and that is 129267. Now this one is a chapel exclusive piece. Okay. Okay. Well, Linda, you got the last one if you wanted it. I don't know if you wanted it because you said, oops, not that. So, let me see if I can message her. She said she's got us on silence because I don't know if she's working or not. And I want to make sure. All right, let's do this one. And then we'll get a bag. All right. All right, this is... This one I gotta type the name in, so give me a second. Because if I don't type it in exactly... I don't know what your good means. Is that yes or no? Okay. There we go. This one is, it's what's inside that counts. This was originally $13. Current value is $80. Now this one has no production mark. Somebody paid $130 at one point. This one has no production mark and no number. Okay, this is called It's What's Inside That Counts. We have it for $5. That's what I always sell it for. This one is E3119. Hey, Sue. This is our It's What's Inside That Counts. All right, I've got a pick for our 267. I have Linda, Cindy, and Miss Margie. All right. I need it back. There's Linda. There's Cindy. All right, this one is for, oops, give me 1 second so I can get the name of the last one. Okay. All right, this one is for lighting the way to a happy holiday. And that's going to Linda. Congratulations. Okay, Linda, I see where you said no. Perfect. Thank you. All right, that one. That side. Let's see what else we have in here. This is in addition to the family Christmas scene. It's the family fireplace, or the Christmas fireplace. This one is 524883. It is in addition to the family Christmas scene. Okay. All right, this came out in 1990, was originally $37.50. What did we have for Mother's Day? I don't remember what we had for dinner on Mother's Day. The original,
Sushi.
huh?
Sushi.
Oh, that's right. No, that was lunch, not dinner. Nikki and I went out for lunch on Mother's Day. John, I saw Saturday evening. And then I saw Cassie. We went and had ice cream and stuff with Cassie and Vinny. Let's see, what else did we do? I don't know. We did so much stuff. Okay, this came out in 1990. This one was originally $37.50. Current value on this is $64. We have it for $10. It is a Christmas fireplace. Got the little kitty there. It's got its little candle. Okay. This one is 524883. And that one is the Christmas fireplace. Okay. Let's see. It's what's inside the accounts. I have Linda, Marge, and Maria. 1 second over here. Linda, Marge. Whoops. Okay, this is for what pieces went with it. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up on the database. That's the easiest way to tell you. Oh no. Sorry. Okay. All right. So it had the little girl who's holding the ornament. She's about that big. The little teddy bear in the rocking chair. The little girl with the plate of cookies, which this little one is part of it. Okay. The little one in the rocking chair, I think he was an extra. The Silent Night Christmas tree. These are all considered parts you put together. The little boy says, "Tell me the story," which I thought I had one of him on the table. Maybe not. And the father, "Tell me the story." Wait, what's the name of that one? The Story of God's Love, where the father's just sitting in the chair, like the armchair. I had them at one point all on the table. I've never sold them as a complete set because you can buy the pieces and make it how you want. But the little girl's about this big. She's holding an ornament. The father's the one who's sitting in the... Here, let me do this. Hang on a second. Let's see if I don't know if I could do this. Hang on. John's here, though, so I might be able to. Hey, John. Can you do this so that I can show what this screen? Because remember we had to redo everything and we lost it. I want to be able to show this. What'd you do?
Just adding a new browser.
Huh?
Just adding a new browser.
What?
That's new. Oh, God damn it. Forget it. Don't need this one. I forgot how I did it.
You forgot. If you can't do it, I can do it another way.
I can do it.
Okay. My shoulder hurts. Really bad.
There you go. Okay.
Alright. Except we gotta, yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And transition. Alright. So these are the pieces. You can make it a little bit bigger if you want, because the only thing, these are the pieces that are included in the family scene. Okay? And if you scroll it on that, so that you get, so you can see all the different pieces. Okay? Okay, that's all I needed. The window capture is the one I gotta shut off, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I... Thank you.
No problem.
Did that help, Pam? Anyway, this was that one there. Alright, now, I lost track of where I was. Did we pick for 119? I don't think we picked for that. I have the bag ready, but I don't think I picked for it. Margie, congratulations. You got the It's What's Inside That Counts. Okay, that is this one. All right, next. This is also a little $10 piece. This one is our Merry Christmas Dear, 522317. Whoop. You are so welcome. We did not go. We ended up, got canceled. We were 4 hours. We literally were 30 miles from Macon, Illinois. So we'd almost gotten out of Illinois, and then we got the word that our pickup was canceled, and we reevaluated it. It's funny because we had just stopped, and we were sitting in a gas station parking lot eating something, talking when, yeah, and we reevaluated the financial aspect based on our pickup was canceled. All right, this is 522317. This one is called Merry Christmas, Dear. Let me find... that way. Item number 522317. Okay. This one came out in '89, was originally $50. Current value is $105. We have it for $10. This is our Merry Christmas Dear. Okay. And this one is 522317. Oh, perfect. Yeah, she's got some stuff for me. Lydia, I'm trying to figure it out with Wayne because our pickup was more or less postponed, not canceled. We're waiting for the guy to get back to us. They had a family emergency they had to take care of. So once I know what's going on with him, and if we're actually going to be going down there, or if he's like putting it off or whatever, then I'll know if I'm actually coming to pick up and or drop off everything to everybody, or if I'm going to have Jessica ship and I'm going to start shipping from here. But I want to give him a few days to figure out what's going on because, like I said, they had a family emergency. So I should know like soon, hopefully. Okay. This one is May Your World Be Trimmed with Joy, 522082. Okay. This one is 522082. Yeah, she told me that. Okay, this was originally $55. Current value is $90. This is our May Your World Be Trimmed with Joy, little one with the decorating the globe. Yeah, I will know. See, normally I go to my mom's for Memorial Day weekend because my sister comes up here and goes to the Indy 500. But I don't know if she's going this year, if we're going down. If we're going down, we'll basically go down, pick up my mom, and just go into Florida. I'm trying to work it and see what's going on. But my other problem is Wayne's work schedule. So that's what we're trying to adjust everything now. So I will know within the next couple of days what I'm doing for sure. Because yes, I do have some stuff that Jessica's had for me. And then obviously all the stuff I got to drop off. Which, to be honest with you, it's not the dropping off. I'm dropping it off because I'm trying to like, oh, it's cheaper than shipping or this because I'm going. It's more a case of I so worry about stuff being broken. Because although it's cheaper to ship it, one piece breaks and we're kind of, hey, all of the profits we just made went down the drain, and some of these pieces are quite expensive. All right, we are going to be picking for our Merry Christmas deer in just a minute. Okay, that's this one. Let me put this side. I need the bag. Here it is. I need the bag. Okay, our Merry Christmas deer is going to, we have Linda, Suzanne, and Pamela. This one, Linda, Suzanne, and Miss Pamela. Okay. Hey, Margarita, how are you? That's going to Miss Pam. Congratulations. That's our Merry Christmas, dear. Also, guys, we have to incorporate a cap on some of our invoices because I don't mind holding invoices, but when we start getting into higher numbers, it becomes a problem for us. So I'm warning people. Wayne and I are trying to discuss. I'm thinking when we get around a $500 invoice or cap till that one's paid, or at least paid down a good amount, because you guys know this, I'm not making tons of fun of money on this. So everything I make has to go towards a bill, a new shipment, or shipping. That's how it works. So when I'm holding invoices, $500 is shipping in a week. Sometimes not all of what I ship, but good amount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the pieces because that was one box I emptied. I want to show the pieces that didn't go in case anybody wants them. If not, I'm going to put them back in this box and move them out of the way and grab another box. So these are the ones that did not go. This is our Happy birthday to, these are first come, first serve. This is happy birthday to our love. 114021. Okay, this is a $50 piece. We have it for 20. Let's pick for our 082 before I get too far ahead. We have Lydia, Maria, Linda, and Suzanne. Linda, Suzanne, Lydia, and who am I forgetting? Lydia, Maria. Guys, give me 1 second because I smell my daughter's bacon burning. Okay. All right, first we're going to pick for may your world be trimmed with joy. That is going to Maria, congratulations. Let me put that in. Okay. Happy birthday to our love is going to Suzanne. Okay. Wow. This one. I have to remind my daughter, you don't cook from your bedroom. You can't smell when something's going off the rails. This is so much to do. These are ones I showed earlier. This is a Collectors Club piece from 2008, 890001. Okay. These again are first come, first serve. We did these already. This one is to a special mom. Okay. This one I do have multiples. 001 is going to Miss Suzanne. Let me put that in. Okay. There we go. All right, our to a special mom is to a very special mom going to Miss Linda. Thank you. Let me put these two on the other side so I know they're done. Hey John, there's a started box of Kleenex on that black bin. Can you please bring that in here because I'm having major allergy. No, you're good, Linda. thank you. Oh. It's behind me right now. Alright, this one is thinking of you is what I really like to do. Wait, which did you have number of them? This one I have multiples of. I think that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what you're asking. 287, okay. Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. Linda, I have 3 of these. Tell me how many you want. Okay. And do you want the mom piece? Okay, so Lydia's getting the mom piece. Gotcha. And then Linda, like I said, I have 3. You want all 3? Okay, perfect. All right, we got you. Thank you, dear. This one is Angels We Have Heard on High. 524291. Put you down here. This one is Feed My Sheep. All right, 524. Our Angels We Have Heard on High. It's going to Miss Pam Hoover. Where did I put the card? Okay. There it is. And Miss Linda is getting Feed My Sheep. Oh my God.
Wrong.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Kathy, you can get a Feed My Sheep too. I did have 2. Let me type these in so I get this all right and not mess up. Okay. Now. Okay. All right, 921. The first one in was Miss Pam Hoover. Okay. And then Feed My Sheep was Linda and Miss Kathy. Okay. Oh. Hey, John,
Yes.
there's a thing of them noodles in there that you like if you want it. Perfect. Okay. All right, so these guys are done. This is the Christmas fireplace. Fireplace. Okay. This one is Praise the Lord Anyhow.
I'm taking one of your cups. Susan.
That's fine. Okay. And all right. Now, oh, and the last one, sorry. This one is 5-year anniversary. 254 is going to Miss Linda. That's our Praise the Lord Anyhow. Twice I did the same thing. All right. And this one is the last one. This is the 5-year anniversary. And this is God bless our years together with so much love and happiness. Suzanne, I'm going to mark you down. I think I have a second one, but I will double check before I bill. Okay.
Who took bacon? Who took the bacon out?
I did. Because I could smell it starting to burn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I do have one more piece. All right, our 855 is going to Miss Kathy. I'm just putting it down as 5-year anniversary. And that one is gone. You are welcome. I did have one more, I forgot. And this is another one I think I have multiples on. That's Mo Power to you. Actually, I know I have multiples on this. PM 892. Hey, Dora, how are you, sweetheart? PM 892. Okay. All right, that was everything I've shown so far, so we are back on track and up to. And more power to you. I have Miss Linda. And that's this one. All right, one box done. Suzanne, you want more power to you also? I have a duplicate, I know. Okay, got you, Suzanne. All right, let me move this box and pull up the next one. I have to go in the other room and grab it. All right, next one. Oh. Now somebody had asked me for this piece. I don't know if they're still looking. And I don't remember exactly who it was, or I would have sent you a message, so. Sorry. Oh, come on. There we go. So cute. All right, this is You're a Honey. 795. Now these are regular again, not first come first serve. These are all new ones. 795283. Okay. Okay. This is our You're a Honey. Original cost on this was $32.50. This came out in 2001. We do it for $20. 795283. This is You're a Honey. And that's our little honeybee girl. Okay. This one is our Pretty as a Princess. She is $5. She is 526053. And that is Pretty as a Princess. Original cost on her was $35. Current value is $45. We have her for $5. Okay. All right, we are picking for our Your Honey, which was our 2A3. I have Lydia, Margie, Suzanne, Cindy, and Dora. All right, let me get it back. Lydia, Margie, Suzanne, Dora. Margie. Lydia, Margie. Hold on. Yes, give me 1 second. Suzanne, Cindy. I forgot Cindy. Okay. Okay, this is 053. You're Pretty as a Princess. Okay, that was Linda wanted to see it. This is for Your Honey, which was 283. Dora, congratulations. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This one does not have its glasses, selling it as is because the glasses are missing as usual. Dora, no? Oh, you said no, thank you. Okay, I'll repick. I didn't see that in there. Okay. We will pick a different one for 283. Dora didn't want it. I'm sorry. Suzanne. Good thing I didn't empty the bag yet. All right, we will change that to Suzanne. Perfect. Okay. This is... This is Map a Route Towards Loving, Caring, and Sharing. It is sold as is, does not have its glasses. We got it for $10. And that is Map a Route Towards Loving, Caring, and Sharing. Okay. It was a membership piece, which means it was a limited edition piece. This one is from 2005. It is C0025. Okay. All right, we are going to pick for 053. And let's see who we have in here. We have Margarita, Kathy, Cindy, Suzanne. Hey, Marilyn. All right, let me see. Let me put these here. Let me put the other sticks away because this one's going to take me a minute. Suzanne, Lydia, Dora. All right, so we had Margarita. What was in that? There you are. Margarita. Cindy. Suzanne. Let's try this again. Kathy. Margarita, Kathy. Cindy, Suzanne, Marilyn, and Maria. Where's Kathy? Cindy, Suzanne, Marilyn, Kay, and Maria. This is for 053, so give me a second. Kathy S. is in there. Lydia and Linda and Maria V. Hey, Casey. Lydia, Linda, and Maria V. Where are you at? Just had you. Okay. All right. This is for your Pretty as a Princess. And that is going to Kathy S. That's this one. Stay there until the end. Whew. Hey Lisa, how are you? Okay, good. All right, next one up. You are so welcome. Okay. This one is this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. It is number 113949. It is $20. Sorry. I'm looking up info on the database. We didn't go, which I know we should have come online and stuff. But to be honest with you, I was trying to get caught up on some of the wrapping and stuff that I had to do, and spend a little time with like just family. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. 113949. This did come out in 2004, and we currently have it at $20. And that is this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. And this little one, she's got the lightning bug on her hand. Okay. Yeah, we ended up not going. Everything got messed up, but that's okay. It happens. Now this one I know I have multiples. It is a $5 piece. Assuming I can get it out of its bag. This one is My Happiness C0010. To be honest with you, when we got home, because we turned around, it was like 9 o'clock at night when things got canceled and stuff. So we turned around, we got home about 1:32 in the morning, and the next day I just had major migraine, which was Friday. And so I spent, I think, all day Friday in bed because I can't take light when it's that bad. This one is called My Happiness. This is a limited edition piece from 1990. Original cost was $21. Current cost is $42. With my allergies and stuff, it's been a rough weekend for me, but I'm starting to feel better. This is My Happiness C0010. This one I do have multiples on. Yeah, but I definitely needed a break. And like I said, I spent Friday, I think, in bed, which happens a lot when I travel. Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's being locked in the car or just because going from place to place, my allergies go haywire. But yeah, I woke up with a horrible migraine. So, all right, we had nobody on that one. This is the next one we're doing. We're gonna pick for this little light of mine, and we have Suzanne, Linda, Pam, and Lydia. Suzanne, Linda, Pam, and Lydia. Around. Suzanne. You can go back. There's Lydia. And there's the last one I need. Sorry, I'm putting the sticks away from the last bag. Okay, let me double check. Suzanne, Linda, Pam, and Lydia. Okay. This is for this little light of mine. And that's going to Suzanne. Okay. Okay. Now My Happiness, I have multiples on. So I show Linda and Maria will both get it. So congratulations. And probably if anybody else wants it, I have more. That one is not a problem. All right. This one is This is May. This is one of the new months. We always do these for 25. I'm checking her flowers. They are in pristine condition. She is 101,520. Yeah, 520. Hey, Melanie. Okay. You see her flowers. They're all in good condition. No broken petals. And this one is May. This is one of the new months. Let me type it in. Okay. 101,520, and she is 20. That is May, 101,520. And like I said, this one is in pristine condition. If the leaves are broken, I drop them a little bit, but this one, none of her leaves are chipped or broken. Okay. Give me 1 second here while I redo this. Okay. All right, next up. This is another $5 one. This is the boy version, Mommy, I Love You. This is 109,975. This is Mommy, I Love You. Originally $22.50, current value is $45. We have this for $5. 109,975. Let me put this in as boy so I don't mess up. Okay, and we are going to pick, oh wait, I guess it would help if I did a card. Okay. We're going to pick for our May piece. I have Pam, Suzanne, and Melanie. All right, this is for our May. Pam, congratulations. Next one we have Melanie. You stay in here. And mark Pam down. Okay. All right, next one up. This one is called For His Precious Love. I thought we've had it before. Okay. This is a $10 piece. This is called For His Precious Love. Now this is one of those 0000 numbers. Let me see. 0000365. Okay, this is a communion piece. Original cost on this was $30. We have it for $10. I'm trying to see if it's limited edition or anything. It doesn't really say. But this is called For His Precious Love. And it is 0000365. Okay. All right, let me get a bag on the last one. I have Suzanne, Linda, and Melanie. And that's going to Linda. Congratulations. You had the Mommy, I Love You. Okay. All right. Hey, Miss Michelle, how are you? Hey, Casey. Oh, next up. This is You're a Dandy Mom and I'm Not Lying. And this one is also $10. $795,232. And this is our You're a Dandy Mom and I'm Not Lying. And it is going to be, whoopsie, wrong thing, $10. Okay. Here's their little girl with her dandelion bouquet. 795,232. Okay, let's pick for His Precious Love. I have Melanie, Casey, Suzanne, Michelle, and Linda. Melanie, Casey, Suzanne, Michelle, and Linda. Melanie,
Dogs.
Casey,
Let's go.
Casey, Suzanne, Michelle, and Linda. This is our For His Precious Love. I'm glad to hear you are doing good. I hope you had a good Mother's Day also. And a good weekend. For His Precious Love's going to Miss Melanie. Congratulations, Melanie. Okay. Next. This is one of our little golfer pieces. Uh, 526193. This is our You Suit Me to a T. 526193. And this one is our little girl golfer. She is $5. That is You Suit Me to a T. 526193. Okay, we are gonna pick for our dandelion piece. I've got Pam, Cindy, and Suzanne. There's Suzanne, there's Pam, that one is Cindy. Okay. All right, this is for your dandy mom, and I'm not lying. Cindy, congratulations. Okay.
How much longer you planning on
I don't know.
going? Relax.
This one is the club that's out of this world, C0012. Okay, this is the club that's out of this world. C0012. This was a membership piece. It was a limited edition. Original cost on this was $25.
25 cents? Wow.
Okay. Current value on her is $48. We have her for $5. And that is the club that's out of this world. Now, I believe I have multiples on this one too. All right, we are picking for, what was the last one? We're picking for You Suit Me to a T. And we have Maria, Margarita, Marilyn, and Linda. Maria, Margarita, Marilyn, Linda. That is Maria. Oh, my fingers don't want to work.
Do we need to take you to a doctor?
Margarita. Marilyn. That's Mariana. One person. Marilyn and Linda. No, I don't need to go to a doctor. I'm good. Okay. This is for our You Suit Me to a T. Okay, I'm just making sure I hit. Okay. And this is going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. Okay, give me 1 second because I just want to check on the shelf and see if I have any more of our little astronaut girls because I thought I did. Oh, that almost knocked something off the table. Ouch. I'm sorry. I swear I know I saw one. All right. Nope, just the one. I really thought I had multiples. This is one of our little annuals. May your holidays be so, so special. This one is 402-4088. Of course, it would help if I put it in here. Okay. This is a dated limited edition figurine. Original cost on this was $35. Now if they're dated, they're $50. And this is 402-4088. We have it for $5. And this one is May Your Holidays Be So, So Special.
Is that with
All right. I have Pam, Linda, and Suzanne on the club that's out of this world. We're going to pick for that one in a second. This one is dated down there in the corner. It does say 2005. All right. Pam, Linda, and Suzanne. This is for the club that's out of this world, and that's going to Linda. Linda, you are on a hot. Okay. Hey, Miss Angela, how are you? Angela, as soon as I figure out if we're coming down there, I'm waiting for the guy to get back to us, let us know what's going on with him. And if we're coming down there, whether we're dropping stuff off or if I'm just going to start shipping. Thing is you guys are going to have to bear with me because I am going to have to re-wrap stuff. I had it wrapped for us driving it, not for us shipping. So I have to like check every single piece, make sure it's wrapped good. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? This one is Happy Hula Days, 128694, which I think we just recently did. Yep. This is a $10 piece. This is our Happy Hula Days. Whoops, wrong thing. It is number 128694. I don't know where I got a 5. Okay. Now I did have some boxes go out yesterday. They're actually being picked up today. So you guys, if you got your shipping notification, it'll be picked up today. I will be doing some more to be picked up tomorrow. We are literally trying to do them in smaller quantities because these are bigger boxes, and we both know that UPS seems to have a problem with us doing their job. And being that stuff, is wrapped in plastic, a lot of it makes me very nervous. All right, we've got Marilyn, Linda, and Suzanne on this one. Okay, so Marilyn. This is for May Your Holidays Be So, So Special. And that's going to Linda again. Congratulations, Linda. You are on a hot streak, too. All right. Open is our Happy Hula Days. This is our next one. Now, somebody asked me, I know who it's asking for it, never mind. This is our Mommy's Little Angel, 887994. This is the boy. Okay, let me put it in. Okay. That is our mommy's little angel, the boy. That is 887994. All right, we are picking for our Happy Hula Days. I have Cindy, Lydia, Marilyn, and Suzanne. Where's my bag? This side. And yeah, Cindy, Lydia, Marilyn, and Suzanne. Cindy, Lydia, Marilyn, and Suzanne. Okay. This one is for Happy Hula Days, and that's going to Lydia. Congratulations, you got Happy Hula Days. Yes. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right, last one in this box. This one is, this is I Believe in Miracles, the original. Give me a second, it has no number. Title. Okay. That one is the baby. This is E7156. Okay. This is I Believe in Miracles. This was originally $17. Current value is $85. Now, on this one, there are none that don't have, they all have production marks. But what this one doesn't have numbers on it. Does have a production mark. It is the first year of the production, but it doesn't not have any number on it. It is E7156, I Believe in Miracle. This was made as kind of a piece for Sam's former partner, Bill, who was losing his eyesight and was given no hope. Told that he was going to lose his eyesight, it was going to be gone. And, Bill was very much believed in his faith and everything, and through his prayers, his eyesight actually did return, even though all the doctors said, not a chance in hell it's happening. So he ended up getting his eyesight restored, and this was a piece that they had made for that. Also is used for the Child's Wish, which is an organization for terminally ill children. So this is they call it an official gift of the Child's Wish. I Believe in Miracles. And that is E7156. Let me put that in. Now I know I have at least 2 of these. This is E-7156. Okay. We are going to check if I have another one on the shelf. I know I've got 2. But there is a remake, and I want to make sure I have the originals. All right, we're going to pick for 994 first. Hi, Michael. How are you? I have Jennifer, Michael, Karen, and Suzanne. Jennifer, Michael, Karen, and Suzanne. I'm also going to open a window because it's getting hot in here. Jennifer, This is for Mommy's Little Angel. And that's going to Michael. Congratulations, Mike. This one. Alright, and then I Believe in Miracles. I'm really quick double check the one I have on the shelf. And I'm gonna open my window. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think I only have the two of them. Let me open this. Our I Believe Miracles we will pick twice. Let me move this out. This one is done.
I gotta get out of here.
Alright, honey.
I'm taking this Z with me. I'm just gonna wait for him at my work.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Will do. Love you. Have fun at work.
I will.
Yeah. Next box. Okay. Yeah, you learn so much from the database, let me tell you. Okay, this is another Collector's Club piece, yes, yes. This is from 2009. Let me see now. Okay. This is a $20 piece. This is our Sing for Joy with Each New Day. It is Collector's Club from 2009. It is CC 990001. And I always try and look at, like, if I've sold it this year to stay within the same price range, so that's what we're doing. And this one is CC 990001. And that is Sing for Joy with Each New Day. One of the pieces I like, because look at how they did the back. Like the details even on the back of the piece. Okay. We are going to pick for our I Believe in Miracles. And we have two of those. So let me... we have Linda, Karen, Marge, Suzanne, Marilyn, and Angela. Linda, Karen, Marge, Suzanne. There's Marge, Suzanne, Marilyn, and Angela. Okay. We are going to pick two on these. This is what I want. One is going to Karen, and one is going to Marilyn. Congratulations, guys. That is the I Believe in Miracles. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. All right, next one up. Ooh, this is a Crayola piece.
What did I forget?
I didn't call you back.
I thought you left a mess in the kitchen, I was just gonna clean the mess up. Then I walked out to the kitchen, you didn't have a mess, my phone was in the room, so I just waited for you to come in the house.
She's good.
My car's already low.
You should sell her.
No gas and it's 550 a gallon now.
Okay, this is also a $25 piece. This is a Crayola piece. It's with all my heart. And I know I used to do these. I used to do these for upwards of $50, but we're gonna take it easy. He's got the little one. He's got the hearts on there. It says "Be Mine." He's got his little crayon. He's got Wayne's favorite size box, the 64 pack. It does say Crayola on the bottom. This is with all my heart. 830003. Okay, and that is with all my heart, which I gotta type in. And that one we have for 25. All right, we are going to pick for our Collectors Club piece, our 001. And let me go back up here. We have Marilyn, Lydia, Cindy. Back. Marilyn, Lydia, Cindy, Maria, Suzanne. Maria, Suzanne. Okay. And Miss Linda. Okay. Alright, and Linda. Alright. Sing for joy with each new day. Going to Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Is this one? Perfect. Okay. All right, guys, give me a second because I got the table like filled here. Let me put everything on the shelf so it's out of the way, everything that's sold, so that I have room to show more. So this is going to take a minute or so. perfect. I've got a lot of room yet. All right. That wasn't too bad. Let's do 003. Lydia, Marilyn, Cindy, Marge, Sue, and Suzanne. There's Cindy, Lydia, Marilyn, Cindy. Marge. Lydia, Marilyn, Cindy, Marge, Sue, and Suzanne. Sue and... All right. Going to Marilyn. Congratulations. You got With All My Heart, which is a really cute piece. Okay, that's this one. All right. Next. Oh. Okay, this one is I Will Always Care for You. 550041. See if we do this. No. Okay. There we go. All right. We have this one for $25. You know what? Yeah, we'll do it for 25. Currently, it is on eBay with shipping for $48.49. We're gonna do it for 25. It's like half of what it's on eBay. Okay, this is 550041. I Will Always Care for You. And I have not done it this year at all, so. Actually, I haven't done this one for a while, so. Let me get the name in. That is 550041. Oopsie, one too many numbers in there. Okay, that's that one. Next, we are caught up in our picking. This is a musical. Let's see if it works. Yep, it works. This one is 100285. Oops. 285. This is Heaven Bless You, the musical. Okay, this was originally $45. Current value is $125. We have it for $20. This is Heaven Bless You. This is the little musical. It plays the lullaby. It is 100285. And we have it for $20. And I try to wind these up and play them before I pack them so that they kind of loosen up, because, you know, a lot of times people don't play these, and so they get very, like, not stuck as much as they're just tight. All right, we're picking for 041. I have Cindy, Suzanne, Lydia, Marilyn, and Maria. Cindy, Suzanne, Lydia, Marilyn, and Maria. And this one is for I Will Always Care for You, going to Maria. All right. And that was 041. Okay. All right, next one up. Oh, this little guy is our Proud as a Peacock. 733008. This is You Should Be Proud as a Peacock. I don't know if we've done this one this year. 733008. Yes, I'm as proud as a peacock. It is $15. Whoopsie. It is 733008. Let's see what the database says. Okay. This came out in the year 2000. Originally $27.50. Still valued at $30. This is 733008. All right, we are picking for our musical. We have Lydia, Linda, and Suzanne. Okay. All right, this is for our 285. Lydia, Linda, and Suzanne, going to Lydia. Congratulations, that's the little musical. It is you. All right, let me turn this off right now. Okay, next up. Okay. I'll stay there. You can go on this side. All right. Now this one I know I have two of. This is our Join In on the Blessing, E0404. Now I believe this is limited edition too. This is our Join In on the Blessing. And the current value they have on this is $75. Okay, this came out in 1984. It is limited edition. Originally $17.50. I have two. This is E-0404. $5. Okay. right, let's pick for our Proud as a Peacock. We have Lydia and Miss Karen. Lydia, congratulations. You got our little Proud as a Peacock. Okay. All right, next. Okay, this is 928542. I think we've had this. Let me see. Okay, this is our precious friends. This is a $20 piece. Today I'm going to do it for, I'll do it for 15. This is our precious friends, 928542. Linda and Carol, you guys both got that last piece. Okay, and then okay, that's all in. That one is our precious friends. This is another Collector's Club piece. This is 2007. Now, 2007 Collector's Club, it was a 4-piece set. This is the first one in the 4 pieces. This one is called It Only Takes a Moment to Show You Care. And let me double check. Okay. This is our It Only Takes a Moment to Show You Care. And that's the little one where the bird fell out of the tree. And she's going to take care of the little birdie. It is from 2007 Collector's Club. 790001. Lydia, Marilyn, and Suzanne, we are picking for our precious friends. Lydia, Suzanne, and Marilyn. This is for our precious friend, and that's going to Marilyn. Congratulations. Okay, that's that one. This one is, I think, $10. This is our press-on. E9265. One thing I hate to do is ironing. Okay. This one is press-on. This was originally $65. Current value is $100. Let's see what we did it for earlier. E-265. We did it for, yep, we got it for $10. And this one is Press On. Okay. This is E9265. That's our little girl ironing. Hate it. Don't like ironing. Never have. Doing dishes for me therapeutic. Vacuuming therapeutic. Laundry doesn't really bother me. Get it done with. It only takes a little bit to, fold the clothes and separate them. But ironing, nope. Mm-mm. And God knows I absolutely adore cooking. I can do that all day long. All right, we are picking for, it only takes a moment to show you care. I have Marilyn, Maria, and Suzanne. Put Lydia back and grab Maria. There we go. This is for it only takes a moment to show you care. Going to Marilyn again. Congratulations, Marilyn. Okay. All right. Next. This one is The Road to a Friend is Never Long. It is $10. This is C0024. C0024. The Road to a Friend is Never Long. It's our little girl. She's got her lunch there in her little basket. And she's heading off. You are welcome, dear. She's heading off for a good time. Road to a Friend is Never Long. C0024. That is The Road to a Friend is Never Long. Okay. All right. We are picking for Press On. We have Lydia, Linda, and Suzanne. Suzanne, Lydia, Linda. And it's going to Lydia. Congratulations. Okay. And the last one I have in this box okay. This one is There's Always Room for a New Friend. And we have this one for $15. It is CC is another collector's club 550060. This one, There's Always Room for a New Friend. 550060. You're welcome, dear. All right. Let me get the bag for 024. Lydia, Maria, Marilyn, Linda. Lydia. Linda, Maria, Marilyn. This is The Road to a Friend is Never Long, and that is going to Marilyn. Congratulations. Okay, give me a second. Let me go in the other room and grab another box. All right. Okay, this one I have two of also. This is a Poppy for You, 604-208. This is a Poppy for You, 604-208. We have this one for $5 today. And I gotta type it in, and I do have two. Let me type it in. Okay. All right, we are gonna pick for our, there's always room for a new friend. Give me 1 second. Pick this damn thing up that I dropped. All right. Bag. We have Lydia, Marilyn, Maria, Linda, Suzanne. Well, there's Lydia, Marilyn, Maria, Linda, and this is for There's Always Room for a New Friend. Going to Miss Linda. Congratulations. Okay. All right, next up. Oh, this is Thanks a Bunch. Also want to have two on. This is C0020. That is C0020. Thanks a bunch. See if I have it up in here. Okay. Ready. There's the little one with the big bouquet of flowers. C0020. Let's pick, we're going to pick two for 208. I have Linda, Maria, and Suzanne. There's Suzanne, Linda, and Maria. There's Marilyn and Linda. Go back. Okay. A poppy for you. One is going to Linda and one is going to Suzanne. No Disney today. Sorry, honey. It's Linda and Suzanne. Okay. And thanks a bunch. I also have two of. Let me double check that I only have two, not three. Okay. Wait a minute, who is this? Oh, okay, I know who that is. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I was checking if I had more. Thanks a bunch. Here's the copy for you. It's Spa Day. Ouch. Okay, didn't have. Okay, that's all right, I don't see just the two. All right, so we're only gonna pick two for thanks a bunch, which is our C0020. That's all I got. Okay, that's that one. Let's see what else is in this one. This is our friends right from the start. C0021. This is friends right from the start. C0021. And I know we've had this before. One. Okay. And this is our little one with her writing pad. This, I thought I had two, but the other one I didn't see it. This one is, came in that like special box with the writing paper and you got a pen with it. I'm trying to remember what else it had in there. And I can't for the life of me. But it looked, you know, it had a little box that lifted up and had photo, so you could put pictures in, and then a little drawer pulled out with a little notepad and pen. Okay. Our thanks a bunch. We have Karen, Linda, Marilyn, and Suzanne. There's Suzanne and Linda. There's Karen and Marilyn. This is for thanks a bunch, which we will be pulling two of. One is going to Suzanne, and sorry, that was upside down, and one is going to Linda. Wow, you two have a hot hand. Linda and Suzanne on that one. Okay, I'm going to slide these over to the other side of the table, and I want to check just to make sure I don't have, oh, I do have a second Friends right from the start. Let me pull it really quick. I knew I thought I saw a second one. Okay, perfect. All right, I do have two of the Friends right from the start, so we will pick two for that one. Okay, perfect. All right. Our little pot of gold girl, which I know I have two of her. This is You Are the End of My Rainbow, C0014. This is C0014. You Are the End of My Rainbow. And I do have two. All right, let me put this in here. Okay. All right, let's pick for our Friends right from the start. I have Marilyn, Linda, and Suzanne. All right, we are picking two. One is going Marilyn. One is going Linda. Okay, that is for our Friends right from the start. And okay. Next, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Okay. This one is Take Time to Smell the Flowers. 524387. It is $5. I'm going to check in a second how many I have, if I have one or two. That is our Take Time to Smell the Flowers, which in my case would just make me sneeze. $524,387. All right. I'm going to pick two for the Rainbow Girl. And then I'm going to check on this one how many I have. So we had, the same three people in. Linda, Marilyn, and Suzanne. One is going to Linda. One is going to Marilyn. Suzanne, I'm going to mark you down because I think I have more than two. But I want to find it first. Well, let me check if, okay, and that one is Suzanne. Okay. Let me see if I have any more of the Take Time to Smell the Flowers and blow my nose, which I don't like to do on camera anyway. I did find the third one of the Rainbow Girls, so I'm gonna put you in for sure. Okay. Pot of gold glue. Okay. Okay. All right, I did find the third pot of gold girl, so let me put you in. But I did not find the second take time to smell the flowers, so we're only going to pick for one. So Suzanne got this. Perfect. All right. This is a set of candle crawlers. These are $5 also. Okay, and it is the I think it's called But Love Goes On Forever. It doesn't have a number. We're going to number it 111. It's the two angels. This one's a little boy. This one's a little girl. It is a candle crawler set. Okay. We're going to number this 111 for $5. That is 111. Let me put that in. Every time I get it, I think that something's wrong with it because they have it shaped like a candle. I mean like a cloud. So that little indentation. Hey there. Okay, and that one was $5. All right, let's pick for our Take Time to Smell the Flowers. I have Linda, Suzanne, Marilyn, and Cindy. There's Marilyn, Linda, Suzanne, and Miss Cindy. This is for Take Time to Smell the Flowers. Wait, let me make sure that was everybody. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Take Time to Smell the Flowers going to Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. Okay. This one is You're the Sweetest Cookie in the Batch, C0015. You're welcome. I know, thank you. Wonder where I got it. This is You're the Sweetest Cookie in the Batch. I do have two of this one. This is C0015. Oh, let me put it in. C0015. And that's our You're the Sweetest Cookie in the Batch. Okay, we are picking for our candle crawlers, and let me go We have Margie, Suzanne, and Michelle C. Suzanne. There is Margie. And Miss Michelle. Okay, this is for our candle crawlers. That's going to Margie, congratulations. We didn't go. Our pickup got canceled. We were about 4 hours from home when our pickup got canceled. So we sat and we were eating outside a gas station, reevaluating our cost and everything. And since the pickup was like canceled, but it was postponed because they had a family emergency, so we might have to go down there anyway. We figured it was smarter to wait to do our drop-offs or to ship. It would be cheaper than us actually doing the driving. All right, give me a second. I want to check on the cookie one to see if I have more. Baby. One more place to check. Did find two so far. Do have a two. And I don't have it on the table, right? Okay, so I only show I have the two right now. And I'm actually making sure I'm checking. Where's Nicole? Nicole's doing Nicole stuff. All right, next up. Speaking of which, there she is right there. What? Stop texting Nicole. All right. This one.
I need to use the processor. I'm trying not to do it while you're on feed though,
Okay.
because it's too loud. I don't want
Oh, goodness. All right, this one is His Eyes on the Sparrow. Her granddaughter's obsessed with the precious moments. E-0530. Okay. This one is His Eyes on the Sparrow. E0530. Okay. Now this one I do only have one of. Let me check what the price is. It is E-0530. Okay. This was originally $28.50. Current value is $105. We have it for $10. His Eyes on the Sparrow. Okay. This was originally a card that was made to give to a friend, and then Sam decided to make it into a figurine. So this one was one that was not originally a figurine. And this is E0530, and it is $10. His Eye is on the Sparrow. Okay. The man's son had committed suicide after returning home from the war. The family was sent many cards for their son. But Sam's card really touched them, so they decided to make it into a figurine. And that's how this one came into be. This is our His Eyes on the Sparrow. All right, let's pick for Sweetest Cookie in the Batch, which we have 2 of. Is that one? Okay. So our 015, I have Linda, Marilyn, and Suzanne. Here's Suzanne, Linda, and Miss Marilyn. Okay. All right, this is for you, the Sweetest Cookie in the Batch. The first one is going to Miss Linda, and the second one is going to Miss Suzanne. Congratulations, guys. Okay. That could go there. All right.
How much longer are you planning on being home?
Huh? I didn't hear you.
How much longer are you planning on being
I'm gonna finish this bin and then I'm gonna take a break before I come back on. This one is Love is Kind. This, I believe this is an original 21. This is our Love is Kind. This one has no number, so I have to look it up. So give me a second. Oh, wrong thing here. Okay. This is an original 21. This is E1379. Now this one does have a production mark. It is a second production, but it has no number. This is E1379A. Let me see what I did it for last time. Okay, this one is an original 21. Suzanne, you did get the last one, so congratulations. And that one is Love is Kind. What's the matter, Nick? What's the matter? Alright, that one can stay there. Alright, next. I'm going to do a few more pieces. I'm actually going to finish this box I'm on. And then I am going to take a break for a little bit. I want to clear off the table, make some more room. And then I'll be back on because I still have, this is only I think half of what I picked up. I think I still have 4 more bins. Okay. This one is 731064. Okay, I have not done this one this year, so. All right, this is Take Time for Yourself. This was originally a $32 figurine. Current value is $42. We have it for $15. I have not done this one yet this year, so it is 731064. All right, we're gonna pick for you in a minute. And this one is Take Time for Yourself. And this little girl with Basket of Time. 731064. Nope. Nope. This was an unexpected one. See, we thought we were going to be in Florida, and my brain hurts. I have pickups everywhere, and to be honest with you, I'm losing track of them. But we arranged the Florida one so that Wayne could take off of work. That fell through, and what happened when I got back on Friday, I literally had migraines, so I ended up staying in a dark room all day long. And then Saturday and Sunday, I was like wrapping and like taking care of the house. And to be honest with you, I spent time with Cass and Vinny. We went out for ice cream one day. We went over to their house and yes, I went out to lunch one day. We went over to their house, and my daughter took me out to lunch for Mother's Day. And then we went out for ice cream with the kids. Wayne and I took Vinny and Cass. We went out for ice cream. John had us over for dinner. So this is the most family time I've had in a while. All right, I have Jennifer, Melanie, Linda, Karen, Suzanne, and Marilyn. Jennifer, Melanie. Okay. Linda, Karen. Suzanne and Marilyn. All right, this is for Love is Kind, and that is going to Jennifer. Congratulations. Yes, and then yesterday I spent the day, I was wrapping. I needed it. I'll be honest with you. I know when I get migraines, the biggest reason is lack of sleep. So I knew when I had the migraine Friday, it was going to be a bad day. So I needed to rest. And Wayne was home, so it wasn't like, I'm going to lay down and stay in bed. No, it was like, for me, I'd get up and start moving, and he'd yell at me. So I ended up going back to the bedroom and laying down. So I probably got more sleep than I would have if he wasn't home. But I needed to sleep. So, and then yesterday, like I said, we did get some wrapping. Now, guys, I got some big boxes coming to you guys. But I did get some of them out. And I will be doing more tomorrow. We're going to try and do smaller quantities, but like every other day. You know, I'm trying to do anything to not piss off the people at UPS, because there's that thing of I don't want stuff broken. This one is 261130. I have 2 of this one. Really, I have not done this one this year. I almost find that shocking. Maybe I'm putting in the wrong number. No, 261130. All right, let me look here. See, I enjoyed Mother's Day weekend. It was the first time in a while I have not, because I was like, I woke up, not Friday, Saturday morning, I'm like, well, I'm feeling somewhat better. I'm like, hey, why don't I do a feast? And my husband's like, oh, hell no. You know, you're supposed to be out of town. Nobody's going to care if you don't go on. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but... All right, this is Have You Any Room for Jesus? I showed I have not done this year, which blows my mind. This is 261130. Originally $35. Current value is $47. We have it for $5. And I do have 2 of this one. And that's our Have You Any Room for Jesus. 261130. All right. We are going to pick for Take Time for Yourself. We have Marilyn and Suzanne. You are welcome, Miss Jennifer. Marilyn and Suzanne. Okay. This one is Take Time for Yourself, and going to, my fingers are stuck. Marilyn, congratulations. I don't know what the heck I did there. Okay. All right, that's that one. This one is next. This is Some Plant, Some Water, but God Give It the Increase. 176958. Yeah, it was definitely a workout. I'll be honest with you. And Wayne had it packed so beautifully too. We tried to use like the same size boxes and stuff, so it worked out real nice. 176958. Enter. All right, this is Some Plant, Some Water, but God Give It the Increase. This is part of the Garden Angel series. Original cost was $37.50. Current value is $45. Okay, we have this one for $5. Let me see if I had this number in before. 176958. Yep, Some Plant, Some Water, but God Give It the Increase. I do have two. And this is the last one for this box, and then I'm going to take a break after we pull for these. And I will do billing for anybody who is not on later. I guess it would help if I gave you a card. I will do billing for anybody who might not be on later. I appreciate if you guys could pay your bills, because I gotta pay my bills. 176958. Some Plant, Some Water, God Give It the Increase. Miss Linda and Miss Suzanne, you did get the, or Susan, I'm sorry. You did get the Have You Any Room for Jesus? And I have two of that one, and that'll be the last one in this group. Put you there. Where the heck did I put that last piece? Still in there. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, here, we're gonna do a bag. We have Cindy, Marilyn, Michelle. Cindy, Marilyn, Michelle. Linda, Suzanne. And Suzanne. All right. This is for some plants, some water, but God giveth the increase. Like I said, I have two. One is going to Michelle C. And one is going to Linda. Okay. So congratulations, guys. All right. Okay, let's see. It is 4 o'clock now. I'm gonna try and come on around 5:30 or 6, somewhere in that range. So that's an hour and a half figure. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, get something warm to drink, maybe get something to eat, and I will do billing. So I appreciate. Oh, I had two pieces that didn't go. I had this one. I actually had this one is the one without the sunglasses. This is first come, first serve. Map a route towards loving, caring, and sharing. And then, of course, Christmas fireplace. That was from the earlier group we did. Those were the only ones that didn't go. Okay, so that is C0025. All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. And this can be removed. Okay. And I will see you guys in a little while, hopefully. But until then, bye for now.